My name is Dave Rail. I am the host of the Developer on Fire podcast, and I need your help. I'm trying to decide if a remote conference for software developers and people interested in software is something worth doing, if it's something that I should put on. So I have this idea that getting some guests from Developer on Fire and getting some people in software to submit talks about things that would be of interest to software developers, to have a remote conference where there are video presentations, there are Slack interactions, there are Hangout type interactions where we can get together virtually from around the world and enjoy the interaction of people who are interested in software, people who want to be a part of this community of software developers. Now, the thing is, I don't know if you're interested in this. I don't know if this is something worth my effort for doing. So I need your help to find out if that's the case, if this is something that I should do, if it's going to help people and be a value add to the world. So please help me determine if this is something that I should do. Now, if it is determined that it's something that I should do, then I'm going to need some help in figuring out, well, what is it? What do you want? Should this be technically focused? Should it be more along the lines of the human element of software development that the podcast has been? You're going to help me figure that out if in fact it is even worth doing at all. So first and foremost, I need you to enter your email address into the form below. Give me your name and your email address so that I know that you're interested in this thing. And if and when I decide that it's going to happen, I will keep you up to date on what's happening, when it's happening, and all of that, so you can make sure to get signed up and enjoy this conference and interact with awesome people. So if you will do that, it will help me greatly, and it will help me to help you. So we're going to find out if this is something worth doing. Now, after you submit that form, you're going to get an email that's going to confirm that you want to be on the mailing list, that's going to keep you up to date on what's going on with this conference. And when you actually do confirm that, then there's going to be a link to a survey. And I'm going to ask you some questions about what do you want out of this conference? What speakers would you like to see at the conference? Would you be interested in submitting a talk for consideration to be included in the conference? And what kind of interaction would you like in a remote conference? So we're going to figure out if it's worth doing. We're going to figure out how to do it. And we're going to figure out what's going to provide the most value to you. So please help me out, figure out if this thing's worth doing. And we're going to make something awesome here. So please join me in this journey of figuring out the next step in taking the interaction that has benefited me so much in Developer on Fire, getting to talk to some awesome people. And let's take that to the next level and make this a really interactive community and find out if a conference is worth doing.